with Sleep TV.
Alright, what up though? It's Kyree Thomas from What Sleep TV. We got Kid Cavi in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for letting me pull up and finally do this interview. But before we get into the interview, I want to say I appreciate you for, using my platform to promote your music and stuff
Definitely,
like that.
definitely, bro. On the real, like you like the DJ academics of Tennessee, straight up and down. You know this, man. You got the juice, man.
Alright, we'll get into that a little bit. But okay, so since this is your first interview with me, in What Sleep TV, so tell me who Kid Cavi is. So you know how, like, if I was to introduce myself to somebody, I'm Kyree Thomas. I'm from Nashville. I'm a blogger. Tell us who Kid Cavi is.
So you want the political answer or you want my answer?
Your answer.
Okay, so I'm Kid Cavi, aka Kid Cavalier, aka Mr. Catch Nigga Drippin' Sauce, Mr. The Juice Man, all that, Memphis, Tennessee. You feel me? That's where I'm from. Yeah.
Well, when you come to Nashville?
I came to Nashville like 4 years ago when I came here to go to MTSU. Cause man, it was a lot going on at the time because I just got transferred. Like because I was in the military. So they transferred me here to Murfreesboro and I started going here to MTSU. So that's how I ended up in Nashville like 4 years ago.
So when did music come into play though?
Music was always in the play. It was just a matter like for the shit to really just come together. You feel me? Like I just couldn't do music and be in the military and shit. Like that took up so much time. Like that was my life like that in school. So once everything just like, just freed up, that's when, I really start like pushing the issue for real. Yeah.
So what you started doing, going to somebody's studio, linking up with a certain producer or something?
Yeah, man, I just like started going to random ass studios, bro, like garage studios, and just like sharpening the iron because it's been so long since I had recorded before then. So we just kept at it, and then me and my manager Monk, man, we just start tapping in with everybody, and we just start leveling up as far as the studio is concerned.
So he's your actual manager though?
Yeah, he part of my management team. Yeah, I let like everybody go, but he's like the last minute standing type shit.
And why you let everybody go except him?
Truth in the matter is, like, with him, it's just like the loyalty, man. He actually like supporting, fuck with what I got going on. A lot of people, say what they did for you, but like he coming through for you. Like anything I need or ask for, he gonna make it happen for real.
For sure. I feel like he was the one. I'm real cool with him too.
Yeah,
I'm good friends with him too, and I think he was the one that's always like, man, Kid Cavi this, Kid Cavi that, like, check this out. He keeps me like on
for real. That's my brother. Yeah. You probably can't tell, but that's my brother.
Yeah. You have 2 projects on the streaming services right now.
Yes, sir.
It's a Chosen One EP that you dropped in 2019, and then you had the Guns and Butter, which I think like that was one of the hardest fucking album covers. Cause I play Black Ops 4 all the time. I fuck with Black Ops. Well, that was Black Ops 1. That was Black Ops 1. My bad.
I'm sorry as hell in like Call of Duty, but like I like the franchise. I play this shit anyway.
You play the Modern Warfare?
I play it all. They kick me off because nigga be like, man, I go like 4 and 24. Next thing you know, I be thinking everybody quitting shit, and they really kick me out there. But I be back up and play again.
Well, about those 2 projects though, my favorite song still to this day is probably because it's the first one that I really heard is what Bag.
Yes, sir.
It's at the back of my head. Bag. I like the music video or whatever, but on your 2 projects, you don't have no more than 7 songs on each. Why do you do that?
See, the thing about it is, as far as like the whole up and coming stage, like I'm realistic about it. I ain't one of these folks that just try to, portray that I'm just really like popping more than what I am.
Yes.
So it's I call it like a sample size. So you got 5 songs. I feel like when I get to the point when people complain about like, damn bro, you only got 5 songs or 6 songs on here, then that's when I start like giving more out. You feel me? But it's just, music's changed, man. Songs are shorter and everything, so I just got to go ahead and just pick my poison and just strike when the iron's hot. You feel me?
I think, as somebody that looks at it more in the business side, I think that make perfect sense, and I've been saying that, bro. I've been saying like new artists, like when you trying to get people familiar with your name and familiar with your music, you can't just try to, put out a fucking 18 song project because that's like you're a new artist. You know, you it's steps, it's levels. To
Definitely.
So that make perfect sense.
Yeah, because my thing with it is like, why would you put 18 songs? You a new artist, people are trying to, you know, get a vibe for you. Like, they'll listen to 3 of them motherfuckers. They're just going on about their business because there's too many songs. When you see 5, you give all 5 a try. You know what I'm saying? You gonna like one of them. You feel me? 1 or 2 of them. If you know what I'm saying, if you really rocking with it, we gonna go 5 for 5. But that's primarily the reason, though, for real.
Okay, so what's your favorite out of those 2 projects?
Like the project as a whole?
Yeah.
It got to be Guns and Butter because it was just a lot more invested into that project. So like, yeah, that's like my best work like that I just put together. And then on top of that, I just had a legitimate like overall meaning behind it this time.
So you being from Memphis, a lot of people know you from Memphis. A lot of people think you from Nashville.
Yeah.
I think that's part of my fault too.
Yeah, you know, you put it out there. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, right, man. It's all love.
Hey, it's part of my fault. You think you get more love? I mean, what do you see more of the love coming from? Your hometown or where you staying in right now?
I ain't gonna lie, it have to be my hometown. Cause Nashville, I had a lot of run-ins and like bad experiences with the artists here. No, I mean, if you're not that type of artist, like, you know, they know who they are, but it's just a lot of people. It's just a lot of weird shit that goes on with Nashville and the way people act and move here opposed to Memphis.
Do you care to speak on that a little bit as much as you can?
Yeah, like
any examples? Like,
I give you examples. I ain't gonna say names. Like, you got motherfuckers like you will run into and be like, man, cool with like, oh yeah, what's up with the white? Yeah, man, follow me on the gram, let's work, you know, on some networking shit. Motherfucker unfollow you by the time you get home. You're like, damn, bro, what kind of shit is that, bro? Like, niggas be on that shit for real. Like, it's like, I thought Memphis was bad with the whole crab in the bucket mentality shit, but I ain't gonna lie, like, Nashville is on a whole nother level with that shit.
I mean, honestly, from what I see, I feel like the people in Memphis support their artists more than Nashville. Well, that's just like what I see.
I mean, if I see it and you see it, that's just what it is. You feel me? I mean, if Nashville has a problem with it, you know, you could change it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get behind each other and start pushing. But until that happens, that's how I feel too.
Like I said, that is partially my fault for saying, you feel me, you from Nashville. And I feel like I put you on some list. I put you on a list, I think it had like one of the hardest flows.
The hardest flows, yeah.
I had you on there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I only had like 8 people on there, and I had you on there. And it was for the most part off of that Bag song.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and I put you as from Nashville, so that's partially my fault. But when it's all said and done, though, which city do you like say you represent more? Or is it just like, man, I'm from Tennessee?
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm Memphis. I will say that because, like, back home, like, they got my back. For real, for real. So, Memphis is home. In Nashville, they show a lot of love. Granted, you know, it's just like with the artists and the industry and stuff like that. But as far as the fans and shit like that, they solid people. You feel me? Like, I do appreciate them. It's just like the whole industry and the whole, you know, the rappers and all, you know, what they got going on and shit.